Hello everyone and welcome back to Ron's studio. We are going to be giving a demonstration, instructional demonstration on how to embellish the wire frame structures. Now many of you will have these structures right now and then you're going through this virtual lesson of how I embellish the structures. First of all, we need plastics. As many of you know, plastics is a very dangerous material that's very plentiful in our society. It's damaging the environment, it's damaging land, it's damaging oceans. Many of you are aware how it's killing marine life. And plastic, the manufacturing of plastic is on the uprise. It's increasing. We're going to be using everyday plastics that you find in your household. Today we're using a plastic chip bag, a plastic grocery bag. We have plastic laundry detergent bottles, plastic bleach bottles, and plastic juice bottles. These items you'll find in your house very easily. So once you start collecting these items, you'll see exactly how much plastic we use in our household. So along with the plastic material, we're going to be cutting the plastic. I use scissors, a very, very sharp knife. Be careful. Make sure if there's a younger person, have some supervision. And I use a roller blade, which most of you will not have, and also a punch to punch holes into plastic to secure it to the frame. So first of all, we're going to actually cut some sheets, some strips of plastic from the bag. And you can use scissors, which you just cut in thin slices. And what you're going to end up with is like maybe these are like 10 inches in length. And you want to just tie them onto the frame. It's a regular knot. So now we're going to go to harder plastics. We're going to start with the really colorful. Most of the laundry detergent bottles are really colorful and they're actually fun to work with. But you're going to need a really sharp knife, and I would suggest if you are, challenged with your age or dexterity, you want to have an older person, a parent, or an older sibling cutting the plastic for you. So you just take the knife. I usually use 3-inch by 3-inch squares to cut. So you can actually take it, a pencil or pen, and just mark. You can cut this in any shape you want, but I'm going to be cutting in 3-inch by 3-inch squares. So I just mark off the squares with a pen or marker. Then you cut with scissors. The handle, and I think the handles are really interesting because they remind me of African masks, and some of the students in the past who have actually attached this part, the handle, as a mask. So we're going to attach the handle portion onto the frame, which makes it look like a mask, and the whole piece is developed. It's sort of like getting a essence of sort of an African structure. So we're going to add this at some point. Okay, I have with me an owl, which is a point tool, which is able to put holes in things. So we're going to use that tool to put holes in the plastic. You can just find any kind of pointed tool in your house that you can use to punch holes into the plastic. And we're also going to need like a thin gauge wire. So we're going to use the wire to attach it to the frame structure. And this wire here, you can also use string, but wire it works better because it's stronger, and you can actually attach the plastic to the wire frame easier with wire. And in addition to the wire, you're going to need some wire clippers, wire cutters. So you want to just cut some length of wire, and I'm cutting about 4 inches in length. You just take the wire. I'm just experimenting. You can curl the square and attach the wire. Wrap it around the frame so it wraps around the frame, and then attach it, pull it through the other end of the plastic cube. And then you can just attach it by just wrapping the wire around the frame. And you twist the wire and cut off the excess. And once you cut it, to prevent getting cut, you want to take the sharp end and just curl it around to the back, so the sharp end of the wire is not exposed, so no one handling the cone will be able to get cut. So we have a little bit more added to the piece, and we're going to continue to work on it. Now, you've seen what I've done today. I haven't actually completed this particular project, but I'm going to show you some of the samples of hats that were created by some other students, some third graders, and some professional artists. Hope you get some out of this, and hope you have fun making your art hat. Thank you.